Fall 2024 commencement has now convened of Haskell Indian Nations University. Please stand for the flag song. Thank you. And thank you to the color guard. You may retire your colors.
I would like to say a brief prayer. Creator, thank you for walking with us today. Thank you for bringing these students to this next layer of their education and this amazing ceremony. Thank you for bringing the family, friends, colleagues together to see this tremendous achievement they have all come to be a part of. And please, walk with them in these next steps of life as we walk with them through their last. Well, thank you.
You may now be seated. Okay, our next list for today is Dr. Wilford Luskett. He is our Vice President of Academics. Dr. Craig Arcan, President of Haskell Indian Nations University, and Chief Benjamin Barnes, Chief of the Shawnee Tribe.
I'd like to introduce Dr. Frank Arcan.
Welcome, everyone, to the Fall 2024 Commencement Ceremony for Haskell Indian Nations University. It's great to see a packed house here in the Haskell Auditorium. To family, friends, staff, faculty, guests, Chief Barnes, and most importantly, to our students finishing up today, welcome and thank you for attending. As you look on to the next stages of your life, whether that be graduate school, careers, military service, returning here to Haskell for your 4-year degree, we want you to remember the mission of why we do what we do, the communities that we serve, the people that we serve, and why we are here at Haskell. Take what you've learned here at Haskell, progress your lives forward, and live a good life. Do good things. I've said this before, and I'll always say it with any commencement ceremony I'm a part of. This was advice that was given to me by a former faculty member. Leave each situation just a little bit better than you found it. If we can all do that, we will build towards a better place. Thank you.
Now welcoming to the stage is Chief Benjamin Barnes, the Chief of the Shawnee Tract.
Good morning. Este é o Ben Barnes, que kita eu comprei pouco mais a one aqui. What piece of in the pen, the rules, whenever I'm amongst our people, I always like to use my language to introduce myself. And part of what I also said is that I am also a member of a tribal stomp ground outside of White Oak, Oklahoma. And that's probably the thing that has been nearest and dearest to me, helped frame my understanding of who I am as a person, is that cultural connection, that community connection. And this morning, coming amongst you here in your community, I'm honored to be here. I want to thank you all. And I also want to celebrate these graduates. So each of you, congratulations. As we was gathering in the student union earlier, I saw families with cameras, and they was taking pictures, and they was pulling out their tribal flags and taking pictures of their family members. And it struck me that I knew this to be true, that so many come from so far to be educated here at Haskell. But actually seeing graduates from the far corners of the country, from Oregon, from California, from elsewhere, it really impresses upon me that value that we have on community, the value that in our walk-a-day lives seems to be so absent. But as I've moved about Indian country in the few years that I've been tribal leader, community is the thing that connects all of us, is that we have, no matter what culture is, no matter what the people is, it's not about who you claim to be, it's about what community claims you. And I'm so proud of this Haskell community for building that place for you students to be successful. So many of you have had so many challenges this year, having to travel from so far from home. I know that some of you lost family members before you could get to this day. At some point in your career, one of your family members offered a prayer for you. At some point in your past, your grandparents' grandparents did not yet know you would be born, but they offered prayers for those of us yet to be born, and today you are their answered prayer. As a tribal leader, I'm really proud of my Kansas, well, let me back up. I'm really proud of my Kansas history. I too am from the state of Kansas. I went to elementary school, and I went to USD 506 down in Labette County. Go Grizzlies. And shortly after becoming tribal chief, I went back to my, one of the elementary teachers invited me to come back and speak to my elementary. And I don't know why that event made me so nervous speaking to a bunch of 7th graders. Perhaps it's because of one of the earliest speaking engagements I've done, but It was those little kids and the questions they had. I had never had such pointed questions. One of those kids asked me, "So, what's the job of the tribal chief?" I had never had put that way to me with such a sharp point. And that little kid gave me a gift. I have not stopped thinking about that question. What does it mean to be a tribal chief? And as we worked on things, it seems like my role has always been, when we distill down what we're trying to do, it has been to defend the basic human rights of Indian people, Shawnee people specifically for me. And when we see these attacks on diversity, equity, how these words have somehow become demonized in a place like Haskell that celebrates our diversity, where Native peoples come from the four corners of the world, four corners of Turtle Island to be here with us. You know, I want to celebrate diversity. I want to celebrate equity as we all try to make this world a better place. Your ancestors made a prayer for you to be here today. You are that answered prayer. For the ones that couldn't be here with you today, they are here. They're here with you now, bearing witness for you in this moment. They stand with you. I know that to be true. We're also very proud of you. Today is a day of your celebration. Today we celebrate you. But your community also calls to you. I don't know what that looks like for each of you. For most of us up here, we're still trying to figure out what we're going to be when we're adults. But for you people sitting out there today graduating, your community calls to you. You are someone's ancestor. It's up to you what you do with your education now. So today, celebrate your accomplishments. But tomorrow, keep up the daily path. Let's go in, we got work to do. We'll stay in.
Good morning, everyone. I am Dr. Milford Musket. I am the Vice President of Academics here at Haskell. I am deeply honored to begin the process of conferring our degrees on our graduates. And I just wanted to say some things, and I'm going off script. So one of the things today is last night I talked to my grandson, and he reminded me, don't forget to tell them your plan. I keep forgetting about things, but I'm so used to not doing that. My name is Milford Musket. I was born and raised in New Mexico on the Navajo Reservation. My clan is Nai-Continent. I was born from Santa. In saying that, it reminds you of who your identity is. And one thing, again, my grandson said, remember when you're up there, dance. And when he says that, because I always remind him, life is a ceremony. So everything you do has to be dance, prayer, walking, running, whatever. So whatever you do, remember life is a ceremony. This is one ceremony in many, and I hope that you can have many more graduation ceremonies, because I saw my grandson graduate from preschool, and that was my first excitement of seeing graduation. I've always been the one who's graduating. So we do think about all of the ceremonies you've been in. Preschool, maybe 8th grade, 12th grade, now for those in associates, and now those at the bachelor's level. Think about that. Walk and celebrate yourself. So in that, I want to say thank you to the graduates that are going to be getting degrees. I want to say thank you to the faculty for all your hard work that you've done and working with these students and conferring their degrees. I want to say thank you to the dean, my staff, the excellent leaders that are putting all these programs together. And again, I just want to thank all the parents for coming, supporting, dancing, and celebrating with all the graduates. So, President Arpan, I would like to, sorry, I need my glasses. I would like to introduce and have these students that have completed all the requirements for their respective programs, and they are recommended by the faculty for granting the degrees that are listed in your program. Thank you.
It is my pleasure to introduce our academic deans. These individuals take great pride in their respective programs and in the high quality of students that graduate from your programs. Please join me in welcoming our academic deans to present the candidates for degrees. Candidates, please rise and remain standing until your degree has been conferred. We'll begin with Jackie Boyd, Dean of the College of Education and Health Sciences. Then Cody Marshall, Dean of Natural and Social Sciences, followed by Mackie Moore, Dean of the College of Business, and Rhonda Lavaldo, Dean of Humanities. Please remain standing until the conferral of degrees by President Arpan.
Dr. Arpan, on behalf of the faculty of the College of Education and Health Sciences, it's my privilege to present to you the candidates for the degree of Associates of Science, Community Health, Associates of Science, Health, Sports, and Exercise Science.
Dr. Arpan, on behalf of the faculty of the College of Natural and Social Sciences, it is my privilege to present to you the candidates for the degrees of Associate of Arts, Social Work, Associate of Science, Natural Science, Bachelor of Arts, Indigenous and American Indian Studies, Bachelor of Science, Environmental Science. Thank you.
Dr. Arpan, on behalf of the College of Business, it is my privilege to present to you the candidates of the Bachelor's degree of Science in Business Administration.
Dr. Arpan, on behalf of the faculty of the College of Humanities and Arts, it is my privilege to present to you the candidates for the degrees of Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts, Communication Studies, and Media Communications.
Okay, are we ready? For the reason we're all here. Now, a couple housekeeping things real quick. Walk down, grab your diploma, shake with your right, reach with your left. Very important, otherwise we're going to make it look real awkward. Right? 2, family, friends, if you are interested in snapping a picture, we will be on that side of the stage. So if you want us to stop for a second, pause for a picture, just flag us, wave us down, do what you got to do to get our attention. All right? Those are the housekeeping things. 5, the authority vested in me by the Bureau of Indian Education and the National Haskell Board of Regents, and upon the recommendation of the several faculties of the university, I now confer upon you, each of you, the degree appropriate to your course of study, entitling you to all rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining to that degree. Onward, Haskell.
All right, we're ready, graduates. Are y'all ready out there? We need to make noise too, right? Buford, Red Lake Nation. Indigenous American Indian Studies, and continue work with the Red Lake Nation. Monique Moody, Confederated Tribes of Wolf Bay, Bachelor of American Indian Studies, and American Indian Studies. Christian O'Neill, Citizen Band, Colorado, Bachelor of Business, with emphasis in record management. Cassandra Bertel, Navajo, Bachelor of Business Administration. I'm going to get my MBA from Southeast Oklahoma State University and start work at Haskell College of Education. Tiache Nez, Navajo, Bachelor of Business Administration. Work became a master's in sports management and also went to nationals and cross country. Eric Brazil, Chickasaw Nation, Bachelor of Business Administration. Markayla Yellowhorn, Yanka, Utah, Oklahoma, Associate Communication Studies, continuing my education at Haskell. Alexiana Zephyr, Yanka, Utah, Oklahoma, Associate Social Work, preparing to continue on at Haskell. Tia Gunville, Utah, Associate Civil Arts, and then returned to Haskell for her bachelor's in business. Naya Yazi, Navajo, Liberal Arts Associate. She will pursue nursing at Navajo Technical University. Maylee Marks, Assistant Watson, Liberal Arts. I plan to continue at Haskell and get my business degree. Caroline Gomez, Citizen Band, Colorado, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Sergio Ramos, Punk, the Tribe of Oklahoma, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Taco Kevin, Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts. Cassandra Komanikin, Stockbridge Company, Associate of Arts, Social Work, and plans to continue her education. Andrew Stone, Coronation, Senegal, Liberal Arts, plans to pursue his bachelor's degree. He also went to nationals too, cross country. Travis Hera. Associate Social Work, continue his education at KU for a bachelor's degree in social work. Gianna Bear, Milwaukee, Associate Professional Education. Makala Chavez, Jim Wavy, Associate Paraprofessional Education. He's going to continue on with her bachelor's degree. Deanna Chair, Custody Creek, Social Work, prepared to continue her education at Kansas University. Chase Chickaway, Mississippi Social Work, and coming back for a bachelor's in Indigenous and American Indian Studies. Kamimina Hota Trapo, Social Arts, Liberal Arts, and coming back for a bachelor's in Indigenous and American Indian Studies. Brianna Whiteford, she's going to attend Cleveland State University for her bachelor's this spring 2025. Yeah, my sister! Shayna Greenmore, Prairie Band, Colorado. Teachers of the Fire, continuing for her bachelor's of arts. Madeline Gray Goodbar, Osage Party, Sacrifice, Citizen Band, Potawatomi. Social Work, Natural Science. Tiana Cecil, Navajo, Social Work, Liberal Arts. After graduation, transferred to Fort Lewis College to pursue my degree. Can we have a nice round, roaring Haskell round of applause?
Hello everyone, my name is Tiana Cecil. It is my honor to introduce the Fall 2024 graduating class of Haskell Indian Nations University. Students, you may flip your tassel onward Haskell.
Student ambassadors, please come to the front of the stage.
Good morning, everyone. First off, I would like to say congratulations to you graduates, and thank you, friends and family, for coming here to celebrate. If y'all would please rise in a wool and join us in please singing the fight song. If you don't know the fight song, it is on the back of our pamphlet that you got this morning. It is in 6-page, sorry. All right.
This concludes the Fall 2024 commencement of Haskell Indian Nations University. Please remain seated until all the graduates have exited the staging area. Thank you.
I know, he's so happy. Hey.